In this tutorial, we are going to understand how lookup functions work in Excel. We will begin with VLOOKUP to find Latia's department using a traditional vertical lookup. Then we will switch to HLOOKUP to perform the same task on a horizontal dataset. Finally, we will use XLOOKUP, the modern lookup function that gives you direct control over the lookup and return arrays. By the end of this video, you will clearly understand how each function works. So let's get started. Our dataset is an employee table that includes ID, name, email, department, address, salary, gender, and more. We also have the same data arranged horizontally to demonstrate HLOOKUP. Everything we do will reference that single dataset in either its vertical or horizontal form. We start by finding Latia's department with VLOOKUP. The VLOOKUP syntax requires a lookup value, a table array, a column index number, and a range lookup type. The lookup value is the name Latia. You can place that value directly inside quotes or reference a cell that contains the name. For the table array, select the range that starts from the column where the lookup value exists and extends to the column you want to return. In this example, the lookup value is in the name column and the return value is in the department column, so your range should start at name and end at department. The column index number is the position of the return column relative to the leftmost column of the selected range. If your selected range starts at name and department is the fourth column inside that range, use 4 as your column index number. Finally, choose the range lookup, and because we want exact matches, always use false for exact match. So type equal to VLOOKUP with the lookup value, the table range from name to department, the correct column index number, and false for exact match. Once you press enter, you will see that Latia's department returns as sales. For HLOOKUP, we use exactly the same logic, but transposed for a horizontal dataset. The HLOOKUP syntax mirrors VLOOKUP, except you provide a row index number rather than a column index number. Using the horizontal version of the dataset, type equal to HLOOKUP with Latia as the lookup value. Select the table range that starts from the name row and ends at the department row. Provide the row index number that corresponds to department in that range, and choose false for exact match. Press enter and HLOOKUP will also return sales. Next, we use XLOOKUP, which simplifies many of the pains of VLOOKUP and HLOOKUP. XLOOKUP asks for the lookup value, the lookup array, and the return array. There is no need for a column or row index number because you explicitly select the column or row to search and the column or row to return. For Latia's department, type equal to XLOOKUP. Use Latia as the lookup value, set the lookup array as the name column, set the return array as the department column, and optionally provide a friendly message like not found if there is no match. Set the match mode to exact and close the formula. XLOOKUP returns sales, and the same formula pattern works equally well on the horizontal dataset by selecting the name row as lookup array and the department row as return array. If you found this tutorial helpful, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications for more Excel and data analysis tutorials.